Where my army? All right. So it's Zora's group that's the farm. We're gonna up that. Hopefully tomorrow we can get this in the ground. Three more days on clothing, and then, oof, that bench is going to explode. You're going to get our final pregnancy finally. Yep. Orga, welcome. See, I told you, you just needed a hat. Me. I haven't even paid attention. I don't know how many days are in winter. I wonder if it's 30. I don't know why it takes you 16 days to figure out how to count with your fingers. Is getting past 10 that hard? I also kind of wonder how is our training compared to everybody else's? Can we infamy 40, 2 female slaves. Influence. I mean, they do have 2 more people, but does that really make that big a difference if we're actually well trained compared to them? Of course, it also depends on what weapons they're using too. They could have gone straight for the wood weaponry and whatnot. That we're not even wearing armor yet. Dude. Oh, that would be down in here, right? Okay, so they've got to be way wow, yeah. So they wouldn't have armor yet. So if anything, they could have better weapon. So we got 35 flax seeds. Can we get that flax in the ground? Oh, okay. So, gotcha. Because the winter, they're not allowed to do that. But they can get everything ready, so as soon as we get out of winter, you can pop on over and get it ready. Good thing is we go ahead and make all the seeds we need, which we got to be pretty close, right? Yeah. So we got the seeds we need and then some. So all the flax we can harvest, that's going to go straight into clothing. Well, in 2 days, it's going to go straight into clothing. We'll feed. We're trying my best, but that's... Oh, okay. 50? Because it's 8 for 10, so that's not bad ratio. How much wood do we have? 304. All right. Maybe I don't do trees next. Maybe get some weapon? I'd rather have housing. No. I need to get... What's it? Leaders at corresponding times lead the followers at altar to enhance cohesion, increasing clansmen's confidence in their own culture and enhancing influence towards other tribes. So it wouldn't hurt me to knock a little bit off of something for some cohesion. Actually, hold on. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we need to redo this. Because this and this is the same thing. Because these are cultures, this is the tech. So technically I could get around this because I could put training here. Well, like this isn't the right group. While, and then the techies could be teching while they train, and then put the techies training here and let Molna and her group, flip flop. We're fixing to do a lot of trading out here, but I need rally all right here. All right, so that's Zolmar. Let's see, Zolmar is you. Let's go right here. Sora. All right. Then what we could do. Two, three, four, five. So 1, 2. Technically, I could teach them crit just so they could be. All right. The crit will go in for now, but as soon as I can get cohesion, we'll switch out the crit for the cohesion. Just for right now, they can say they've got cohesion. And as soon as I find, I want to say it's mold. We can find out. Here. Yep. No. Wow. I might need to switch the. Who's got herbs now? Ooh. Norga, are you doing anything? No. All right. Norga designates. Yep. Olga, are you still the best at food? Yup. Do I have anyone good at fishing? Molnace. Then the next person will be Thulga. Thulga's over there. Zolnar. Zolnar's there. Molnar and then Drakkar. Molnar. Car? Okay. Drakkar. So now everyone is a mentor and can teach the others stuff. Okay. One. Oop. That should be okay. Okay, so Molnar's here. So that means you're here. Okay. Right, Molna. Let's go with, let's see. Flax and the other stuff. A hoe. That takes too much. Let's. Get a bow. So we have Solmar here. Zora here. So let's get Brunder here. Or we could put him in here. No, we already have someone doing that. So it's either mythic or fertility. Let's do fertility. It was Brunder. $11. Okay, that's not that bad. All right, now they'll come over here and do that. All right, that's much better. All right. So you wake up, you train, and then you go do this. Now, did everyone get... All right, everyone got a little bit of crit, so they have just a... You have a crit chance? I know what crit chance is. Okay, so children will gain crafting knowledge. Can we teach anything else? That should be a huge help right there. Oh, yeah. Regular outfits, regular leaders. All right, let me... That, and that. Keep in stock 1, keep in stock 1, keep in stock 1. Okay. So you're making my medicine. Anyone gonna come over here and make this stuff? Which group is Zollner? Food craft. That's a food. This is crafting. What is gathering? All right, hold on. Ew. All right. There. Okay. There we go. Little by little, we'll finally get that cleaned up. You're still able to do everything. You're still able to. We'll have the kids soon. There should be one more. Yeah. You two were first. You're don't like the fact that that still bothers me. All right. Everyone comes over here to train. Ooh, child is born. Logan gave birth to a new baby named Noglock. You can rename the baby. No, that's fine. Tori gave birth to a new baby named Greylock. Grawlock. No, that's fine too. So do I need to put them in groups now? Oh, they're even on the little, they're in the little backpack thing. All right. Nicely. So you're still 40. Oh, y'all are dropping a little bit. Y'all were sitting at 47s, all of you. Da, 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 da. Research. All right, so nobody's finishing today. Now on this altar, so that gets everything. I know at least why that one group had such good training, because they weren't assigned to anything. And that sounded kind of close. Let me save in case I have a surge or a flicker. Just as a warning, if I disappear, it's simply because of that bumper that's going through. It's got my power. That. We're starting to make the clothing. No, you're making the needle. I like this game. It's got a while to go. But at the same time, it really makes me want to do some more going medieval. They kind of both kind of give you that scratch. All right, so they tried to invade. Oh, a lot of. Oh, Nippur has conquered Ejnuna. Hefner. Oh, okay, so here captured here and they took it. Gotcha. All right. And Saga seizes control of Tochira. Okay, so it does expand the territory. Need some more cooking. You're really fish about Norland. Yeah. Yeah, because at least Norland does have the end goal, depending on which usually scenario, but you know, the scenarios are more about what kind of events is coming after you. Cause like what initially the only thing in it was, I forget what the scenario is called now. It's where that tribe or whatever comes from the north and just starts destroying everything. But that's more of a what kind of events do I want thrown in there than the actual, you know, end game. Yeah, that's just issues that you choose. Very important to say there. You choose. Also, they actually sit the fire with the and they change how they sleep now. That's a nice little detail, because like when they were sitting here, they were sitting, you know, cradling the baby at the campfire and far enough away. I like that. All right, some nice detail put in there. So I don't. Did that other thing? What's the other one I used to play? It's down in the G's. Hold on one second. It's not Goblins and Elders. Noble Fates. That's right. That's the other one that I played that was one of the... Ooh. All right. So Molna gave birth to Skara. Noble Fates is one of those where it's similar to that, and it also has an end game. You want to... You're the spirit in the crown, you know, trying to create a kingdom so that way you can be lifted up to a deity. Oh, good. We're into spring. All right, so we can start planting our fields. All right, years. I wonder how long it's going to take for the kids to need beds and other stuff. But yeah, going medieval... I fixed it. The only thing that's technically slow about that is if you don't start with someone with what really good intelligence to get them studying pretty quick. But even then, depending on how you play it, you still have to go slow because you only have so many. It's like you can have all the intelligence, does you no good if you don't have the people to work the lands. Oh, the dev cycle, yeah. And I don't think going medieval, that wasn't a solo dev. There was at least a few people involved, if not a small team. But at least when they put out an update, whew, I mean, they have many updates. When they put out that big update, though, they put out a big update. How many have you got? 10, 8. Driven by envy of our prosperity, wolves' hunger for territory and slaves grows uncontrollable. Today, they finally sent this message. Your chieftain is but a weakling coward. Your women exist only for our pleasure. Only the strong deserve these lands. Your tribe is destined for annihilation. We will feed your blood to the earth. Now show me how sharp your spears really are. Oh, they have short bows. All right, that's this group. 15. All right, so they did go for the weapons. All right. I'm not going to change that now, and we will have to deal with this possibly game set. Wait, what? There. Go right there. And we'll come back to check on this more in the future, because that's going to get us for today. Let's take a look tomorrow. I don't know if I'm feeling anything quite yet. That's notification. Okay, now which game was this? Okay, that's an update for Star Vortex. Well, they got a public test for Valheim coming up. It's Cult Worldwide, Mass Builders. Nothing that sticks out at the moment. I still need to get back into some House of Legacy, so we might do that tomorrow. Yeah, it's I think the patch is it literally called Call to Arms? Yeah, public test branch. Yeah, it's actually called Call to Arms. Okay. Forsaken powers rebalance, new combat mechanics and improvements. Trinkets added. 13 trinkets to be exact. A new skill, 2 new creatures, an additional overhauled creature, a new food, 8 new crafting, 18 new wood weapons, 2 armor sets, 3 building pieces, 3 hairstyles, 5 beards, and 1 new location in a pear tree. And then some various bug smashes. But yeah, might do some House of Legacy, because they did do some of the house fixing and whatnot and optimization for the clan halls, or what I call a clan hall. So we might check in on that tomorrow. Check out, because they've done a lot more combat and other features, especially interactions when it comes to the Emperor and him interacting with us and the other groups. So we might check in on that tomorrow, unless something else, of course, pops up. Not to say that it won't, but just as a rough sketch idea, and then we'll go from there. So until tomorrow, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. Till then, I shall see you all on the flip side.